Alright, what's up, y'all? We back with another one. Just give y'all an update. What happened today? I ain't really record a lot. I did a live or whatever, but by the time you see this, you was already in there live. So I pretty much cleaned out the trunks of all the cars. I had some old army clothes. So I got a bag of army clothes I need to do something with. Put them in the closet, do whatever. Washed up the wheels. So that's the inside of the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Not 100% perfect, but definitely way better than it was before. It's actually shining on the inside. Imagine that. I told everybody on the live what happened with my center cap. So I was putting the center caps on with the impact. Matter of fact, there's some right here. That Milwaukee thing. And I didn't go full throttle. I just babied it on there. And then I babied it on there and it cracked. Now 9 times out of 10, it had already been abused, and that was just like the last straw. So if you look here, I can show you the difference. So this is one that's not damaged. As you can see, the hole right there, screw goes through, holds it to the wheel, right? Bing, bang, boom. Now this is the one that broke. As you can see, the hole is significantly larger, and therefore cannot hold this screw. You can see where it broke off on the backside. So what I did, I ordered a new one, and I was telling the people in the live that, and not knowing that, I think it had already came. So I just checked the eBay, went and checked my mailbox, and ta-da! A new hubcap is here. So, not hubcap. A new center cap is here. Ooh, look at that! It's so pretty. It's so pretty. They said to just make sure you match the numbers on the back, which I did. CSRSW99V1P. I got it off of eBay. It wasn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't. I don't think it was overpriced. I was actually glad I could actually find one. I want to say it was about $40. So this one I can't use no more. But I'm gonna be careful with the rest of them so that I don't break another one again. But that just happened as I was taking on and off the wheels again. So that one looks like it's good. It actually looks like the hole might be small on that one, but as long as it'll work, we'll be good to go. We also finished grinding down pretty much all of the glue. We missed a couple spots, but got the majority of it, so it doesn't look super duper crazy. And down here on this side, even though the other top was all ripped up, I still kind of think it looked better with the ripped up top on it. That's just me though. We're talking about music selections. I'm gonna try to find me a speaker box for the low for this 12 so we can put it to the test. The amps that I got are in the trunk. Let me show you, cause Hold on, I gotta move this stuff out the trunk so I can show y'all. I could just tell y'all. Well, I mean, I guess I did just tell y'all. Just there are amps in the trunk that I'm going to try to find a cheap speaker box on Amazon or whatever and put the 112 in the box and see what happens. We was talking about it today, man. Just basically saying that every car that got some beat in it don't have to have the super duper duper beat. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't got to be an overkill professional extra battery having a system. It can just be some regular shit. So that's what I believe I want for the Cutlass. 112. It probably won't be that 112, cause I don't know. Like, all I know is like running 0 gauge, doing big 3, etc., etc. But where my keys at? I didn't touch every set of keys except for the set of keys for this car. Oh, there they go. Wrong pockets. Yeah. So I set these 2 amps back here. I got a punch. Well, they both of them punch. That's 1200 watts. I think that's 750 mono. 750 mono. And when I say 750 mono, I mean mono block, as in, y'all know what the fuck I mean. But yeah, 1 channel amp versus that one with the 2 channel. So yeah. So 2 channel amp, 1 channel amp. Probably have to end up running a splitter. That's another reason I came out here to shoot this video, so I could remember what I needed to order. So I'm gonna order the splitter so we can pretty much, so I can pretty much split. So what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna run 0 gauge from the front, no questions. However, I'm going to need, like I said, a splitter so I can power both amps. You know what I'm saying? If I do a highs, I'm gonna probably do some research, see about running that second one. I don't know. Maybe I just run it to the. Maybe I just run it to the to these 4x10s or whatever they is back here. I also was thinking about doing like a rear deck. I have been thinking about doing that for forever though. So, but in the box Chevy. So I don't know. I don't know what the end all result is going to be. But yeah, I definitely need that splitter. I was talking hobby. God damn it. I think we're going to shut. Alright, there we go. So I definitely need that splitter so I can run that. So I need a 12-inch sub box. And then I need everything else I pretty much got. So in order to put a little bit of boom in the Cutlass, we need a sub box, and we need, that's it really. Cause I want to say the RCAs was already ran. Let me look again. I know I was just in there, but I know we was just in there. So I see a remote wire. I see a power wire, but I don't see no RCAs. No RCAs, so I probably have to run a set of RCAs, which ain't no big deal. Like, matter of fact, I got a kit up here, but I got a whole install kit right here. You know what I'm saying? So, inline fuse holder, RCAs, the whole nine. So I got the install kit, got the amp. That one amp I know is like 750 watts. Probably have to be turned down because this speaker says 800 watts max, 150 with 4 ohm. So allegedly this speaker can hold 800 watts. I know for sure that rocks for Fosgate. Let me see, I can show you. I want to show you. I want to show ya. This one says 750 times 1 RMS continuous. That's continuous, nigga. There's a difference between continuous and max. 4 ohms with less than 1%. So 1500 by 1 continuous power to 2 ohms with less than. So it's a 1500 watt wired at 2 ohms, 750 at 4 ohms. So yeah, we're gonna blow that speaker up. So stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be a good one. God damn. They put some WD-40 on that shit so the close right. So yeah, speaker box, and that's it. If we get us a speaker box, then we can run that speaker and blow that bitch up. Yeah, yo. I want to say I seen some RCA wires, but I don't know where it was at. Anyway, carrying on with the video, like I said, cleaned up the rims. This is the other one on the front. Like I said, get that back shot. Ooh, shining. Take y'all down up under here. All right, so as we go down here, you see everything has pretty much been put back together. Just gotta finish tightening down the calipers. I think that's about the only thing that we didn't finish installing, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'll do it in the morning. Finish tightening everything up. I did grease everything. New upper patrol arms. Inner and outer tie rod, idler arm. Center link. I put new center link on there, like the whole shebang. And then you got new hub assemblies, new rotors, new calipers, new brake pads. So yeah, this car should drive like a totally different car, or it should ride like a totally different car after we get it put back on the road. So, but yeah, dual piston calipers upgrade. If y'all new to the channel, you know what I'm saying, this is what we do, like car stuff. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, a couple more things we gotta do. Tighten up the caliper on that side. Pin, what's the name? Pin, cotter pin. cotter pan on the center link. Tighten up that caliper, put the wheels back on, and then it should be able to get ready to come down to the ground. We're also going to go over all the connections and make sure that there is none that are loose. I think when I brought it in here and I took the battery off and tightened it and retightened stuff, it looked kind of good. This bullshit here did happen. As far as this, I guess whatever covering was on here, this goes to the negative right here. So what I'm gonna do is probably gonna replace, because that's the only place that ground goes, is to the body of the battery. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is, oh damn, I'm already using that one. Well, shit. Because that's the only thing that ground goes to, but it grounds the rest of the car. So if we can get a better ground, or matter of fact, we might just disconnect that one and then run this larger ground here directly to over here somewhere. Make sure it's got good metal on metal contact, because whatever was happening, it was not liking it. And yeah, it's not supposed to do that. So we're gonna finish going through other wiring, looming everything up, everything like that, so we have no issues. We also put a new brake booster, a new master cylinder, when we were trying to figure out what was going on with the braking system when we changed the calipers over, and we couldn't get it to bleed. We couldn't figure out exactly what was going on. But now, after that money was spent and installed and I wasn't pulling it back off, we figured out what it was. And so now we got a new brake booster and a master cylinder. So goody good. What else? Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for that. I got new lug nuts. I'm gonna run these spline drive ones instead of, because these, I don't like the way that they set off in the rim or whatever. And even though you can't see them, I just think that these are gonna be a better securing lug nut than these were. So if you look at them side by side, yeah, if you look at it, same lip or whatever, but yeah, I'm just more comfortable with these. So we'll do that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I did want to make that note that I wanted to get the amp splitter wires for this car. What else? It wasn't like a real whole lot. I'm gonna start searching for a speaker box cheap. Maybe I'll find one. I can go buy one tomorrow or something, and go from there. But yeah, the Cutlass is about ready to come back out of the garage. The only other thing that we have to do on this Cutlass that we wanted to do was eventually, the very, very, very last that will be painted. But the only other thing performance-wise would be the rear end. Upgrading the axles, installing the posi with the gears. And then after that, it's all good. 6.0, whatever We might be close to 400 horses. I don't know. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, runs good. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need. Oh yeah, eventually the exhaust will get done too. But I was reading or went back and watched like some older videos on the G-bodies, and y'all know how they do the G-body shuffle. Then what I don't want to have to do anything else to this car as far as notching the frame, boxing the frame, nothing. After I do the axles and the gears, then like I paint it, and then that'll be it. And this car will be done. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wrap them up. That way I'm not always working on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I just constantly got a list to do. Y'all remember the list? The list for all these cars used to be long as hell. But now, finally, the one for Badass Yellow Boy, aka Sunset, is short. Because the only thing left is a quarter top, axles, posi, and gears. Oh, and the steering shaft. Which the steering shaft I'll probably do probably in the next couple days. So riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. So yeah, that's your update on the Cutlass. Like I said, I'm gonna go back through tomorrow, checking the wiring, make sure all the connections is good, lumen everything up, and then that's it. It'll come back down until we get ready to go do the posi. Oh, and the music. We're gonna put a little speak off in there, boom, boom, and then we're gonna hop on over and get that done. So after I do the music, after I put the subwoofer in there, put some loom on there, make sure all my connections is good, put the wheels back on, put everything back together, that car will be done until we get ready to do the posi, gears, and axles. And then that car's done. And we're moving on. Oh, and exhaust. But that's later down the line. Yep. That's it. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all keep it locked. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's LSJ Ride 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And hopefully you see this video and you know that you can do this too. You ain't gotta take your shit to a shop. You ain't gotta let them bust your head. Bam. I did upper control arms, inner outer tie rod ends, sway bar bushings, the brake situation, all that. Right here, done in my own garage. Y'all know I did my own swap, all that. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. Keep it locked. Gone.